Okay, beloveds, I'm sorry it took me so long to make this uh, really tasty, healthy chicken. As I promised in my last video, making the injera, the basic food of traditional Ethiopian food, which is very healthy. F is a product of Ethiopia, and it's supposed to be very, very healthy with a lot of iron and minerals. So I did it last week, and now I'm back again with some sauce to make. Today I'm gonna show you how I make my lovely hot chicken. Okay, so I have here a couple of onions cut small, and I've been cooking them in water for a few minutes, like 20 minutes. Every time when water is finished, then I put a little bit more before I put the oil. The oil I use is cocos oil and a little bit of olive oil. So I will show you how much I put these oils, and in a little bit I'll show you. I also use tomato made crushed, like it's made by someone else, but you can also make it by yourself by cooking the tomatoes and peeling them and just chopping them very small and small. So I will show you now the chicken I'm making. I've been washing it a lot. I've been washing it a lot with lemon and salt, so all the dirtiness goes out. So I put it in the fridge. I'm gonna wash it again. Chicken, Ethiopian chicken has to be very, very clean. All the bacteria, all the smell, everything the chicken had must go out. I've been washing it a few times with a lot of salt and lemon. So this is the chicken I make that are like about 7 chicken legs. And in a little bit I will come back to it. Now the onion has been really soft and it's been cooking. It's almost brown. You can make it until it's brown. The main part is like it has to cook that it's soft. So I'm gonna put some cocos oil, like a couple of spoons. It's like as you feel like doing it. Everybody has his own taste, wants and wishes, so you gotta do what you feel like putting into your pot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is with the chicken, I'm gonna a little bit cut them like this, so they will take up the sauce and the spices and the salt. So I'm doing those like this. Okay, so everything is done. Maybe I should put some music for you while I'm doing this work. Otherwise, it will be a little bit boring. Just a second. So this is cooking in a meanwhile. You have to stir it so that the onion doesn't burn out. Okay. So now after using this, this is a little bit hard. I have here a mix for the chicken. This mix is made of hot pepper, sweet pepper, a lot of spices. I usually make those for myself, and people get them also from me. So I'm putting like about 2 tablespoons of this spicy pepper. So at this time I will put also a little bit of olive oil, about 2 spoons. And this should be cooking one last time. Wash it. Any slimy thing on the chicken, like this one, you have to take them out because that's just not done in the Ethiopian kitchen. After it's all cleaned up, and you take out the lemon and the salt and everything, I'm just gonna leave it like this so that the water will just go down. Now I'm gonna use this tomato puree. By the way, after using tomato puree, don't leave it in the tin because it makes it a little bit unhealthy. So when it starts to cook this way, it's very nice. Before it starts getting burning, I put half of this tomato puree and half of it I just put this one in here to put it in the fridge. After opening, I never used this one like this because it can get a little bit nasty. So so and here I'm making uh, sesame seed paste. Sesame seed is a very appetite opener. I use it for in my chicken stew or in meat stew, and sometimes if I manage to take out some oil, I use it also after cooling for salads. So this is sesame paste. I'm going to use a little bit later in the chicken. I also use sweet red wine, just a little bit, to make it tasty. That's it. Let's finish it. So I use just any red wine which is sweet, and it will balance the hot stuff with the sweetness of the wine. All right. So this one I'll use in a little bit. I also need to use something for the chicken. I have to use some eggs for the chicken. So the eggs I will have to cook first. I just have a small cooking plate, and just shame I could have put the eggs on other stove, but there are no one, so I'm going to use this one to make so So I put some water over here, and what I'll do is get the eggs. By the way, when you have eggs, you put them in water. If some of them will not sink, then they must not be good, so watch out for that. These are okay. Okay, I think this one is a little bit good. Oh no, they are all fine. So just let them cook. In the meanwhile, need not forget stirring the sauce. Okay. So in the meanwhile, we're gonna put the chicken after it's been cooking this sauce. It looks very nice, like see, very nice thick sauce because of the onion and the tomato. So I'll put the chickens like this. So I'm gonna leave it like this, covered in the sauce. Let it cook. Okay. There we go. Okay. So after a few minutes I'll come back again and show you more. Okay, so now this has been cooking and we have to stir so the onion doesn't stick to the bottom. Okay, now when it's a little bit cooked, I use a couple of bay leaves and a little bit of peppers, just for the taste, and they will cook together. Now I'm gonna change with this one, let it cook over there, and now I'm gonna put the eggs because I need them cooked quicker. You know, I have to do with what I have. If you share my video and subscribe, maybe I would have some more money to get another cooking place, but in the meanwhile with this one we will manage. Thank you Most High for everything, for giving me all these beautiful people around me, especially on the internet. Thank you Shavi, you are just brilliant. The best motivational person I have ever found on internet. Thank you. Last time you were talking about how to ask, and I really asked for some energy, so I'm making this chicken. Thank you so much, and may God bring you all this greatness multiplied to you. Thank you, thank you. So I will leave this egg to cook. It has to cook hard. Well, later I'll put it in the chicken. The chicken is cooking still here on small fire. I'll be back in a few minutes again. So those were cooking for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take them off and put them in cold water and peel them off. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna put back the chicken on a hot stove. Okay.